Yep.
Okay, so I'm now into my my doors. I've got a couple holes in these things that I'm not sure actually need to be. That little one right there, I suspect is not necessary. Maybe. Or that little one there, or that one there. So I'll have to ask before I fill. In the meantime, I've got Grand Canyon there, and as I have zero experience fiddling with aluminum, I'm not going to do anything except fill this. I'm not going to try to hammer it out. Maybe I could from the other side. Let's take a look. No, I can't get access to it because of a cross brace. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill this and smooth it out. So from here, probably out to here. What the hell? Yeah, I've got some stuff down here to fill. Down here to fill. Some dings. Let's see this. So I just placed an order for some filler primer, high build, whatever the hell it is, that goes over the epoxy primer. A lot of these marks here will get filled with the epoxy primer, and then I'll put the high build stuff over, and all of these things will go away. So I don't have a whole lot of body work on this one to do, quite frankly. I've since hung the fenders up. Yeah, out of the way. I'm sure they're going to get crustified and dustified and everything else. Once I'm done with the doors, I'll then get into my trunk and my my hood. Holy God. Seconds ago it wasn't raining and now it is. Yeah, Southern Maryland, there you go. I don't think this will take me but a day or two. Today's Sunday the 23rd, I think, 2018. So I'll lay down some Bondo on this thing. I may lay down some Bondo on the other door too, just to start doing them at the same time. And yeah, I don't suspect I've got a whole lot of work on these doors to do, honestly. So I guess enough for now. And here's the other door. Got some spots I've marked that I need to fill in. They're minor, so this won't take me long. And I've done some preemptive, some areas I thought were kind of bumpety. And I think that's going to be it for this door. I'm going to do almost no prep work to the inside of the door because it's going to get covered with stuff anyway. So yeah, there we go. Okay, here's my right door. I've already done some work, which I more or less had to redo. It's not a very wavy damn door, but some of it is curved, some of it's flat. This is that Grand Canyon of a divot in the door, and I've got a lot of Bondo nice and smoothed out, but as this stuff shrinks, it shrinks with the damn thing that it's going over, so I put a heck of a lot more there. Some rework here. Fuck, rework everywhere. What am I saying? Except for down here. I've got a little bit of, one little bit that I wanted to redo there, and a little bit there. I'll fix that hole with a Dremel bit, and that's a second or two of sanding. This thing is giving me some fucking headache. Some gosh darn headache. You can see where I first put some Bondo down and it smoothed out. And it's smoothed out there. But here's a good idea, or a good example of what I've not done. Alright, if you can see the dark spots there, this is an aluminum door. And as I sand stuff down, the low spots show up very easily. This isn't as evident on steel as it is on aluminum. Here's another good example. I'll probably need to fill this area here where it's dark. So I have tended to just overfill the crap out of this thing. This is going to be a not a bear. It'll be an hour's worth of sanding by hand. But yeah, I mean, I thought I was gonna go on the horizontal piece, which is currently vertical, right there in the screen, and not so much. As I started sanding down, there's some more area I'll need to redo, maybe. As I started sanding down, I could see low spots and high spots and ripples and dimples. So when I stripped this thing, it was full of Bondo. And I was mildly arrogant and derisive about it. Oh my God, so much Bondo. And I understand why. Yep. Well, I wouldn't say it was a complete waste of a night, but, you know, sure got an ex-girlfriend somewhere would say that. All right, today is Wednesday the 20-something, last week in September of 2018. And I am just about done with my door. Well, I got the other one too, but what you're looking at is probably the third incarnation of Bondo on this thing. Got a couple spots that need to be kind of smoothed out a little bit. Definitely that one. And I'm going to prime it probably tonight or tomorrow. Same thing with this one. I keep on reminding myself, and I always forget, that when you add the Bondo over a low area, the Bondo tends to shrink a little bit, and your low area, if it's not covered properly, continues to be low. So I'm paying the price for my own dang stupidity. This and that represent maybe 2 hours of sanding, and then I should be done with this. So hopefully my next video that I make is, hey look, I'm done, hopefully. And I am just about to paint, well, prime. I am very excited. Oops. Very excited. Yup. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Actually, I should probably wipe this down a bit before I do. Yep. Here we go. That's 3 coats of primer. And 3 coats of primer on the inside of the door as well. Got a little bit of stuff that, I don't know, who cares? I'm not worried about the inside of the door. But I laid down a really good coat on the flat panels, as you can see. Good spray pattern too. I was very pleased. What the hell is that? I'm not sure if that's a flaw in the paint or a flaw in the metal, but that's at the bottom of the door. I may not even worry about that. So you can get a better idea of my surface prep. And not too bad. What you see right on are these areas here. That's where the Bondo is sucking the primer. I may do one more coat. Well, no, I'm going to do some surface primer surfacer once I, there you go. Yeah, once I let this dry, I'll sand it down so it's nice and smooth. I'll block sand it, and then do the primer surfacer. Again, I know this looks a little kind of crappy here, but you're looking at the Bondo patch where the epoxy is soaking in. I did notice a little bit of work I'll need to do in here. So here you go, right there. And the rest of it doesn't look too bad. And there's the other one. Let me turn that light on in here. It's a little bit better. Looking past the, there's the Bondo again. Looking past that, you're looking for good surface prep. Again, that's Bondo right there, center screen. I am cautiously optimistic that once I block sand this, and then primer surface, primer seal, what the hell that shit's called, I'll have a really nice door. My fenders have turned out nicely. They're all cured and done. Again, you can see here the area where the Bondo was. And the Bondo soaks in the solvent-based epoxy. And it also soaks in water. So this is why I don't like putting Bondo right over metal. I always prime the metal first and then put Bondo over it. In case there's a nick or I get a piece of damage or something in there and water starts to wick into that Bondo, I won't have any issues. Like I said, I've got another probably 2 or 3 coats of primer sealer, or sealer primer, or what the hell this stuff's called. And then I out and out paint the damn thing. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. And I'm very happy. So this will cure by the morning. And it's time for me to take out the trash and take a shower and all that other stuff. Tomorrow's Thursday. Trash day.